Erin Salvetti with Living Lately, and welcome back to another Do Anywhere 15-minute workout. So take your shoes off, grab some water and maybe a yoga mat if you have one, and let's get started. Okay, so I want you to find your feet in parallel position and just connect with the floor first off. Spread your toes, lift up your kneecaps, and just kind of connect the dots all the way up to the tip of your head. So draw your navel slightly to your backbone, roll your shoulders up and down as you elongate your neck. Next, I want you to take a step out to second position and make this a nice wide second position so that when you bend your knees, your heels are right underneath your knees versus over your toes. So we're going to start here in the second position. We're going to breathe down and up and lower down and up. So just kind of getting our blood flowing here, warming up our biggest muscle group first, which is our quadriceps. So let's add the upper body. I like to warm up the upper body and the lower body at the same time. Kick them up overhead, breathe down, and rise up. Good, so make this a little bit bigger maybe. Bring the arms down, up, arms down. So all the while you're keeping your shoulders over your hips versus a squat where you're sticking your booty out here. We want to keep everything nice and aligned, like a ballerina coming into grand plie. So a few more. Let's go 8 more. 8, 7, good, nice and strong. Thinking about matching your grace with your strength. Lower down, rise up. 2 more. Hold this one down right here. Add tiny little pulses right here at the very bottom. Again, chin is just softly down to your chest. Nice straight spine. Open up those arms. Breathing. You can feel a little fire coming into those quadriceps. That's what we want. So stay there still, warming up the body. Option here, keep those pulses and lift one heel up. Good, lift the chest. And switch. And these are just options to add into your pulses with that lifting of the heel. Let's do a little bit quicker. So tiny pulses, and then switch. And switch, and switch. One more each side, pulse, and switch. Good, heels down, come all the way up. Walk those feet in, shake out those legs. Come to the back half of your mat, or just come find some space in front of you. Big inhale in, exhale, swan dive. Walk your hands down to the mat, release that neck and head. Half lift, draw your chin to your chest, flat back. Exhale, come all the way down. Find that nice hamstring stretch. So bend your knees. We're going to walk ourselves onto all fours here. Want to make sure your hands are right underneath your shoulders. Knees are directly underneath your hips. So just come around your spine here, coming to cat-cow. Good, so warming up the back. And lengthen. All the way up. And lengthen back. Coming into a neutral spine. So take the one leg out to the side. Here, keeping everything under a line, you're going to lift that leg up and then down again. Up and down. Good. Lift and lift. How about 4 more? And 3, 2. Hold this one up. You're going to lengthen it back behind you and lengthen. Good. So into an attitude position, lengthen. Back and lengthen. Point your toes to engage that entire leg and foot. Lengthen. Plus it looks a little more graceful. Lengthen. Good. Kick back. Lengthen. Draw your navel to your backbone, keeping your core nice and tight. How about 4 more? And 3. And 2. Good. You feel that booty? Good. Take your bent knee. Draw it down to the earth. Tiny pokes, lifting to the ceiling. Draw your navel up, keeping that core automatic, always engaged. And the foot that's on the floor, you want it relaxed versus crouching the toe underneath. So tiny little pokes up to the ceiling, really just getting a little lift on that seat. Good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen that leg. Option here to reach the opposite arm. Keep your arm right in alignment with your ear and the leg parallel to the floor. We're going to tick-tock out, bring it in, out. Squeezing that core to keep the foundation. You can go at your own pace, quicker or slower, whatever feels best. We're strengthening that back here, and you're feeling that fire coming through the fingertips all the way to the back of that leg. Good, 2 more here. Last one. Option here, reach around, grab that foot and lengthen through the chest. Beautiful, lengthen. Come all the way down. I'm going to switch directions here. So coming to our next side, you're going to take your leg out and out to the side. We're going to lift it up and down, keeping everything in alignment. Make sure that now that bottom foot is relaxed. Lift up and lift up. 2 more, up and hold. You're going to kick it behind you. Attitude, lengthen. Attitude, lengthen. Attitude, lengthen. So this side, because you've already worked the other side, might feel a little fatigued, a little quicker. Because both sides are working. Draw your navel to your backbone. Kick and lengthen. Kick. How about 4 more? 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Lengthen. Bend the knee once more. Draw to the floor. Now tiny pokes. Lifting the ceiling like you're trying to poke a hole right in the ceiling. So again, that buns are lifting right here. You're going to feel a little fire through the back. And then tiny little pulses. Lift up. Draw your navel in, squeezing your core for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. Lengthen that leg. Option. Reach the opposite hand. Tick-tock out and in. Keep your gaze to the mat, keeping the core engaged. Tick-tock out and close, out and close. 4 more. 4 and 3. Good. Come back to start. Option here. Reach around, see if you can catch that foot and lift all the way up. Good. Release that leg. Exhale, come to child pose. Give yourself a little rest here just for a moment. And you're going to swing yourself around to the other side. Rock and roll, massaging that spine. Rock and roll back and forth. And come all the way back, maybe to a plow pose with your toes touching the floor. Feeling that lengthening and stretch to the back and the legs. Come up to a little pike position here, lifting your toes to the ceiling. You're going to keep your legs and arms straight. Come up to a V-sit. Let's try that again. Come all the way down. Maybe come to plow first. Lift up those legs. Hold. Roll the spine. Straight arms, straight legs. V-sit. Hold. Let's try it again. Roll back to plow. Lift the toes. Be mindful of that pause right here. Hold. You can also come to a bent knee position as well. Let's try it 2 more times. Up and over. Lengthen. Come up to your V-sit. Nice and strong, straight back. Roll back. Lift. And lower down. Good. Reach, 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 reach. Bend the knees, grab the backs of the legs here. Keep them bent and just turn your palms to the ceiling. We're just going to tiny little hold here. I want you to draw your navel to your backbone. So nothing really is moving here, but you're just kind of tucking and tucking, bringing the belly button to the backbone. So just draw it in. Good. Belly to the backbone, in. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Take the arms to the side, twist and twist on the outsides of the knees. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep reaching, tuck. Draw the navel back into the belly. So drop back and just tuck, tuck. Lift the chest. Keep tucking. Good for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Grab the fists and tuck to side, side to side. Good. Shoulders are down. Elongate the neck and spine. Find your little twist for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back, center. Draw your knees in and rock and roll. Rock and roll. Good. Cross your legs. Come onto all fours once more and then scoot yourself back to your mat. Tuck your toes and lift your hips high coming into your down dog. So your hips are high, your feet are about shoulder width distance apart, and you're trying to get those heels to touch the mat. The more warm you are, the more your heels might lengthen towards the floor, but it's okay if they don't touch. That's just what you're trying to do. Push it back through the palms, away from your hands here, opening the shoulders away from the ears. Kind of creating a little arch in that spine here. I want you to lift one leg to the sky, and then pull it into your chest. Do that again, lengthen, pull it in. Taking your time, going at your own pace, lift, pull it in. See if you can get that shin farther away from the mat. Lift up, pull the knee up, lift up, and in. We'll take it to the side, so lift up, pull it to that side elbow, lift up, side elbow, good, lift, elbow, one more. Take the same leg, cross it to the opposite elbow here, find a little twist, lengthen. And if you're doing this with a baby in your belly, make sure that you're not twisting. We don't want any deep twist. Good, lengthen, twist. The plank position is really great to stabilize that core. Good, two more, and not provide any harm. Good, lift, and lengthen all the way. And you're ready for the second side. Lift all the way up, pull it into your chest, and lengthen. Pull it in, and lengthen. Pull it in. Every your shin further away from that mat. Lift. Pull it in and lift the shin off the mat. Up. Good. In, and lengthen. In. Taking your time. Maybe in a slight pause in each position. Let's do one more here. Take that knee to the side now. Side. Lengthen all the way up. Side. Lengthen up. Side. One more. Remember, you gotta cross it over now. Cross. And lengthen. Cross. And lengthen. Good. Keeping that rhythm. Inhaling and exhaling. Two more here. And lengthen up. Good. Come to your down dog once more. Lengthen back. Lower your knees down and rest in child pose. From here, you're going to take yourself around. Turn your feet in front of you once more. I want you to lift up nice and tall with your spine and reach your arms right out from your chest. Lower down, keeping a straight spine. You're going to twist over one side and back. Twist over and back. So here's option one. You can lift up that leg as you twist and over. Twist. Come back center. Twist. Come back center. Twist. Good. Four more here. Here's four. Really reaching, straight spine. Last one. Begin the other side without resting. Twist and center. Twist and center. You know your next option if you like it. Lift that leg up. So twist. Come center. Twist. Center. Twist. Center. Good. You need four more here. Here's four. And three. Two. Come back center. Lower all the way down to the mat. Press your palms to the mat and lift up your hips to the sky. Tiny lift up. Little back dancing here, so squeeze your booty together as you lift your hips high to the sky. Drawing your navel down to your backbone and just creating some length with your spine and height with your hips here. So your shoulder blades now are on the floor and just that lower back is lifting. Drawing your navel to the backbone and squeeze your tush as hard as you can. Good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, right and left. So just right hip and left hip. Good. Side to side. You're just squeezing and lifting a little bit higher as we go side to side. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to center pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. All the way lower down. Come up to your forearms. Lift your legs up to a tabletop position. You're going to lift your hips all the way up. So look at how far off my hips are from the floor. You're going to find tiny little tucks here. So your knees are trying to get lower than your ankles. Chin is to the chest, you're on your forearms here. So tiny little pulses down, down, like you're wringing out the side of that oblique, like you're wringing out wet clothes. So just tiny little tucks down, dip and dip, dip. You can reach that arm for a little bit more, little tiny twist here, working that side oblique. Draw your navel down to your backbone for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, tinier, tinier, come back center. Come to the other side. So lift the hips all the way Draw your chin down comfortably and begin those tiny little dips down. So knees dip, dip. Ankles are trying to get higher, or your heels are trying to get higher than your knees. So just really focus on that top oblique muscle here, just like you're wringing it out. The smaller the better. So really just try to make this as precise as possible, focusing all of your energy to that side oblique muscle. Good. For 4, 3, you can add that arm. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back center. Let's do it one more time each side. Lift the hips up. Tiny little tucks down. So this second time through, I want you to make it a little more precise. So really focus on that oblique muscle. That's the nice straight line definition that we have in our abs. So dip down and heels up, dip, dip. Drawing your chin comfortably down to your chest. Keep drawing the navel to the backbone. Give me 8 more. Reach the hands. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bring it back center. Reset. Come to the other side. Last final set. So dip down. Forearms are touching. Hips and buns are lifted off. Chin is comfortably down. So look how tiny my movement is. Really how small, because I'm not letting that oblique stop from firing. So just twist down. Give me 8 more with the arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back center. I want you to take your knees into your chest. Lower yourself down to the mat. Just kind of rock and roll. Rock and roll. Lengthen one leg down. Lengthen the other leg down. Reach your arms up overhead. Find a nice gentle arch in that back. Inhale. And exhale. Let your arms just fall to the side. Toes fall open. And just be mindful, just for a moment here, you can take as much time as you need to just lie still and recover. When you're ready, turn yourself over onto your side and just find a little moment here and then press up to a seated position. Reach your arms up overhead. Come down through heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Erin Salvetti with Living Lately, and this is another Do Anywhere workout. Make sure to check out our other episodes available on YouTube. Thank you so much and have a great day.